Hey guys, and welcome back to another Axel 72 video, and in today's video I'm back with another interview, and I'm here with Marley Mason. Marley, how are we?
I'm very good, thank you. Very good. Feeling fit as ever.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's great. And so, am I right in saying you're just about to make your professional boxing debut?
Yes, 22nd of April, York Hall, Bethnal Green. I will be making my professional debut.
And just for the viewers at home, what weight class will you be coming in at?
Lightweight.
Lightweight. Okay, great. And so if you're new around here and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you're doing like the video, and let's get straight into it. So, I'm going to start off with the question which I always like to ask. And so, why did you get into boxing or just sport in general?
Well, I was first a kickboxer, but obviously I only done it for a bit of self defense really. But and then my old trainer was like, "Oh, you can hit and you can fight, so let's see what happens if I put you in a fight." And I was like, "Okay, no problem." And had my first fight, kickboxing fight, and literally knocked him out 13 seconds. And I was like, "Oh, I could get used to this." So time goes on, time goes on. I had fights after fights every weekend, and then go to school. I literally had black eyes and everything. And yeah, it just went on from there.
That's a great starting story, yeah, definitely. And so, do you kind of remember the whole first 5 to 10 fights that you had, and what were they? What was that experience like of kind of starting and getting through it?
I remember it like it's yesterday, my fights, to be fair. I remember when I was 14 years old and I fought for my first kickboxing title, Southern Area title. And, you know, in kickboxing, you get weighed in, doesn't matter what the age you're against or whatnot, as long as you both weigh in the same, then it doesn't matter. But I remember I was like, this story is brilliant. This will sit by me till the day. But me and my dad were looking about and like, "Where's our opponent at?" And I kid you not, I had this geezer, fat off beard and everything like that. Wow. And I'm pretty sure he must have been about 25. Okay. And I just turned to my dad and I was like, Jesus. But we went in there, we got another knockout, third round, and I won my first kickboxing title. So, and then from there, I just kept winning. And then just 80 fights kickboxing, won 3 world titles out of it. I can't really go wrong.
No, that's crazy. I mean, being 14, 15, facing fully grown adults, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, I mean, I always had a bit of strength because I don't know. I just had this man strength at such a young age. Okay. It was like a joke. I could pick up things that 30-year-olds couldn't pick up. I could do things that most adults can't, physically. But yeah, it was just absolute mad.
That's great. And so, would you say that you kind of carry a lot of power in your punches then?
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely. If you see the way how I hit pads, see the way how I hit people, yeah, you will soon find out, that I have got strength for that lightweight division.
Definitely, that's great. And so, in how many kickboxing fights did you end up having?
I ended up having 80 kickboxing fights, 9 losses and 2 draws from it, but 35 KOs.
That's very, very impressive.
So it was very good. I competed at the highest level for a very long time in kickboxing, but it's just the money there's no money in it. I was getting my head hit, getting black eyes, cuts and everything like that. And you just got to realise one day that you either do something different and try to earn money from it, or you just carry on and just do it for fun. So I sat down with Dad and I was like, look, the kickboxing's been absolutely fun, but we've got to have a change.
Yeah.
So we've done the boxing. Well, I had 6 white collar fights,
Okay.
and then I've done really good in them as well. Even like won them all, knocked them all out,
Wow.
and now we're here today, like professional debut.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You definitely seem like the one to watch in the lightweight division at the moment.
Most definitely, I'll be probably the dark horse at first. Most definitely, because like no one's heard of me. But as soon as I make it impact, people will know my name for sure.
Indeed, that's great. And so, what would you kind of say? I mean, you kind of touched on this a little bit, but what would you say is your main motivation at the moment?
My motivation is probably, I'd say, probably like trying to make my parents happy, and like everyone that I care about in my family. Really, my family give me the drive to, win in life. Yeah, definitely my dad. My dad used to be an ABA boxer. My mum was always a fighter. Not like that, but like,
No, yeah.
certain stages. But we all been fighting family, so it's just, they pass the energy to me, and I want to do the best that I can be.
Definitely, that's a great motivation. And so, when will be making your professional debut?
22nd of April being my professional debut, and it's TM 14, something like that. But it's that promotion, and I like to thank them guys for giving me the opportunity of a lifetime. And the fight under my mate Frank Arnold on the main fight, it's wicked. You can't think of a better, professional debut, and the main card is your really good mate from the gym.
Yeah.
So, it's brilliant.
That's great.
2 wins, 2 knockouts.
Yes. What
Simple
more
as
can you
that.
ask for?
Sorry?
I was just saying, what more can you ask for?
Oh, you can't ask for any more than that.
Yes, indeed.
Really can't.
Indeed. And so, I mean, you've kind of, obviously there's similar parts of kickboxing and boxing, but how have you found the kind of transition of going from kickboxing to just boxing?
Oh, that was easy. It was just too easy.
Okay.
I mean, I was always boxing in the kickboxing game. Like, although kickboxing's like, people say it's kicks and all that, but believe it or not, 80% of it or 90% of it is actually like, boxing. So it was like easy as anything. Don't get me wrong, there's certain habits that I've done, but I'm completely changed now. I'm changing to a more professional boxing style.
That's great. Okay, and so, I mean, for anybody who might be wanting to come and watch your professional boxing debut, what would you say? I mean, you kind of also touched on this a little bit, but what would you say makes you interesting as a boxer?
It's the fact that you're going to see a little bit of everything really when I'm in the ring. You're going to see boxing. You're going to see like a fight. You're going to see like power. You're going to see speed. You're going to see the whole lot in one fight. Southpaw, orthodox.
Oh wow!
You're just going to see the whole lot. Okay. I'm going to bring the entertainment to the lightweight division.
Definitely. Okay, that's good to hear. And so, I mean, you are just coming into the start of your boxing career, and of course, you were very successful in kickboxing. And so, how far do you believe you can go in boxing?
Well, we'll see how it goes, but I would like to definitely get my hands on the Lonsdale belt for sure. And I do think I'm going to be British champion, probably in 2 weights, maybe 3.
Okay.
That's always been the dream at the moment, is to hold a British title in 3 weight classes. But we'll see as every day comes. I mean, like, even winning one of them be that'd make my day, make my career for sure.
Mm.
But yeah, take every day as it comes, every fight as it comes, and hopefully, hopefully we do get that opportunity of a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Of course, yes. It's a very great belt, and so I'll leave it with this final question, which I always like to ask. You've got a little bit of a platform here. Would you like to shout anything out?
Yes, I would like to shout out all my sponsors, Fabric Supplies, GJS, Tilby Tiles, um, Scars Tattoos, and I'm pretty sure there's something else, but I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to shout out to my trainer, Gareth Lawrence, in the Westfield Boxing Club. I'd like to shout out my manager, Victor Smith, and yeah, hopefully, and shout out TM14 or 17, one or two.
14, yeah.
And 22nd of April, you're going to see, the best Marley Mason.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's great. That's the most important thing. And so thank you very much for doing this, mate. Maybe a little bit further along down the line, we can come back and do another one.
1,000,000%. Whenever you want me, just give us a call whenever.
Okay, great. Okay, and so if you are new around here and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do like the video, and thanks for watching.